Okay, test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we are. So I've not gonna lie, I've been practicing a little bit of this. I've done about 7 or 8 of these Dark Souls no death runs and continue to just die to silly little things here and there. Like my latest one was getting quite far through the game, then dying to the pigs as we make our way into where Cephas Gadus lives. Yeah, that was quite upsetting. Yeah. I'm glad I wasn't streaming because there were some words said that probably would have got my channel banned. So what we're going to do, we are today going to try again to do the whole of Dark Souls without dying. Obviously, there's a scripted death that will happen. I'm not jumping off an elevator. I really can't be bothered to die to that 20 times doing this. My plan is we're going to get the Zweihander at the beginning. We are going to go for a magic infused weapons. So we're going to go magic and then enchanted upgrades because you can get them really early. There's going to be quite a bit of grinds towards that, which is painful when you die either during or after that. We're going to kill the Hydra. We're going to get the Dust Mask. We're going to have a combination of magic, pyromancy, and a giant sword, which should be able to get through all the challenges the game has to offer. Like I say, there will be bits of grind in various places. I will put these in all my videos. I always make sure that I put everything in, regardless of how tedious and boring it is. When I edit the videos, sometimes I'll try and cut those bits out and do a shorter video, but let's face it, when you're working full time, here is time for that. So anyway, let's begin. So we need a new game because, as you can see, my last attempt, after nearly 7 hours, did not go well. I didn't need to make my son's with me, and he's desperate to destroy my laptop. So we name our character Lydia after my daughter. Sex, not while I'm alive. Class will be a thief. We're going to get that master key. We're going to have some black fire bombs. She's tiny. Face, she likes the Far East Traveller, so she's got the Far East Traveller hair. She always goes for straight B. She's changed to now. Dark purple will do, and then we are good to go. I am going to skip cutscenes because at this point you've probably seen the Dark Souls cutscenes before. Certain cutscenes I may keep in there. I'm not talking about the Spider Lady. That crow, man, that's such a good scene. So anyway, this guy is not going to kill me. He's never killed me. The guy in there, sadly, we're probably not going to see. So I don't think I'm going to... no, I'm not going to fight him. The advantage of fighting him is you can get the Voodoo Doll, which gets you to the Painted World of Arianis, which gets you to the famous Souls Grind area, where you just kill the same enemies over and over again for about 17,000 souls every time you do it. But I'm not going to do that this run because it's too much risk on the way. Here we go. So, first challenge, first boss. We are not going to run through the gate, we're just going to kill it, because we can. So if you're looking at killing this boss and you haven't done it before, then Black Firebomb is your answer. Because you just throw 5 of them at him, and then he will die. There we go. So You can do that. You can smack him down 2 HP at a time with your broken sword, or you can run through this door over here and come back when you have a weapon. These are all valid options for you. This is how you know you've played the game too much. He's supposed to kill you. We get a target shield, which is a dreadful shield. Everyone who knows how to parry is going, oh no, it's like really good, you can parry. I can't parry, so there you go. That's the end of that conversation. I haven't completed Sekiro yet, that's how bad at parrying I am. I'm going to put it on there, just get no shield. Gonna go speak to our friends. Spoiler alert, he's not our friend for long.
Oh, you.
Yes. Give me all the keys. Bye. Because we killed him on the first time, we don't need to go up and jump down. Absolutely no point doing that. Now off we go to Firelink Shrine. There are 3 enemies up there, 4 enemies up there, 5 enemies up there. They give 100 souls between them, or about 120. It's not worth going up there. It's not worth the time. There's a couple of guys just outside Firelink Shrine give you more souls quicker. There we go. So we're just going to watch like a little friend appear.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Yeah. I remember when I first saw that. That was amazing. Here we go, Firelink Shrine. We have a few things we are going to collect here. We are putting everything into strength, because reasons. You'll find out soon now. Pretty much we are going to leave Firelink Shrine with a Zweihander in our hands that we can hit everything in the game with. Because that is the first one of our 3 weapons we can get and start using efficiently. So we're going to go around here, up here, ignore him. It's Miracles is the only thing I'm not going to be using. And we're going to go up here. Everyone knows about all of this already. Whee! Here we go, get these 4 chests. It's a good weapon for skeletons, the Morning Star. You can just stunlock them and beat them up. Oh, I've got a slightly different technique for skeletons. We've got our first potential death very quickly in this. It's only happened once in many attempts. But it can be a bit naughty. Skeletons can also cause issues. Did he follow me? Yeah, he did. Sometimes they both stood there where it can be slightly irritating getting through them. But thankfully he chased me this time. And one of them died. There you go, that's half the Undead Asylum subs game. By pure luck. One of the big ones wants to fall off a cliff, that'd be great. Down we go. And reset the bonfire. So we are going to go into... We're going to get a bit of souls, so we've got a bit of a chance if something touches us. We're going to go get a few items which we shouldn't have at this point, to help. It's annoying, like 10 souls off. So we're going to go get a big soul from something. And we are going to... Why is my shield disappeared? Hello. We're going to go get the Firekeeper soul from the ghosts. That's where things can get messy. Why wouldn't we use money? Ka-cha! We're sending the lift back up because we're not coming back that way. We are not going to kill these guys because we don't need to. We're not going to get the S-Stock because we're never going to use it. Don't need to speak to Magic Man yet, but we will be dealing with him a lot. This is why you pick Thief. Also, this saves you having to do the entirety of Blighttown. Like, just don't do Blighttown. It's horrible. Last time I did this, I rested at the bonfire down the bottom by accident. I thought you had to light the Firekeeper bonfire, but you don't, it's already lit. I just had to work my way back out rather than home with boning it. We're not going to touch that because he'll wake up and give us a slap. And it's also one of the arguably worst swords in the game. So, yeah, just not going to bother. We're close now though, we are close. So we're going to run back this way. I forgot about that. It's a good thing I do run back this way. We are going to equip Homeward Bones. The ghosts in the next area to kill or even hurt, you need to have a holy weapon, which never seems to work for me, but I've read somewhere there are certain weapons which count as holy, not just infused with whatever holy is, in this case faith. So yeah, I might look into that and see if we can find one, max it by the time we come here, see if it's worth it. Or you can just use the transient curse item, which just works, but can let you down at the worst possible time. Okay, so we are going to run down here. You have to move forward to the wall and then press yes, and we are in dead. And we start again. That's what I'm saying. So I thought that started on no for some reason there. So we are just going to edit all of that out. And pretend it never happened. This is the hardest bit at the beginning. It's if you get that though, it really, 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 really helps you for everything because you just heal a bit more. You don't run out of Estus as quickly, so it's definitely worth getting. But like I say, if they clip you, that's it, you're dead. You're not going to get out of there. I'm glad I didn't spend any time creating a character. It's been awful for 9 minutes. Once we get that bit of the run sorted, I will not be dying over and over and over again. It will be quite smooth, I promise. You can see why I'm very good at the silent demon there. Because in practice, these deaths have happened quite a lot. Drop attack for you. Don't understand the arrow. Oh, I hate the beginning. Oh, in answer to the question, can I beat Dark Souls without dying alive? The answer is now officially no. He started again, it's fine. I don't mind those start again, it's the 7 to 10 hour ones, the painful ones. I think the whole game should take me about 12 to 15 hours. Doing slightly differently this time. To show you there's different ways. Oh wow, I just held out over him. Oh, he got me. And then smashed the pot for some reason. There we go. That was slightly messier than the first one, wasn't it? That's what we get for trying new things. Let's go, let's go. Let's get our target shield. Let's go, come on, no time for messing around now. Equip the weapon. My son's very disappointed with me. Thankfully he can't talk yet to let me know how disappointed he is. But I quite like the knife moveset, being fair. It's just a Zweihander is instant win. Make sure there's nothing. never string with children in the room. That was a make sure there's nothing he can break. There it is. Children. Didn't need to use that, but never mind. Thanks for the 100 souls for her. See, he could have not killed himself. And me and him could have like just gone and fought this whole game 2-player. I could have sent him to go get the firekeeper soul. There we go, we're not going to watch the bear this time, I've got one on. Do some fancy editing later. I won't. I'll say it. Here we go again. Let's just pretend I'm not going to get hit. Let's do it that way. Get the fire bombs because they can be useful. Not for very long, because I'll be casting fire at my hand. My last run I didn't have pyromancy, and from what I remember the piggies don't like fire very much. Every time I do this I try and add something in to stop what happened the previous time from happening. So the last one before that I died on the balconies of Analondo from a gravity incident. So that's why I went for magic, and also enchanted is the quickest you can get a fully upgraded weapon in the game by a long way. It's like really early. So once we reach the depths, we can get an enchanted +4 weapon. We can't do +5 till I don't know if the Moonlight Butterfly has a drop chance of a blue jump. The ones in the Crystal Cavern do, but obviously that's much further into the game. Oh no, that's bad. Zip-diddy-doo-dah, run away! Like I said, he can just be really, really annoying. How is something dying? That's what I want to know. We are scarily low on health here, and I can hear them chasing me. Here we go. Come on, quickly. Why is it taking you that long to pick it up? I don't think they follow you down there, but I've never actually turned around to find out. Let's do the levels. Oh, I'm missing one. If anyone wonders why I'm not putting more in so I can survive the ghost for longer, it would just be a matter of surviving for longer You can't get past them because I haven't got the transient curves to kill them. So they're just gonna kill you. It's just very slowly if you level up like a large amount. And because there's a narrow passageway going there, you just can't get past them. Excuse me 2 seconds, I forgot my drink. Come prepared today. We have Coca-Cola with full sugar, yes. Sadly we're not paying me for this video. Maybe one day. Setting the lift back up because I'm not dying to falling down a lift shaft. That would be awful. I'll break into tears if that happens. That would just be the worst possible way of sending a no-death run. Not sending a lift back and just running down it. Worse, not even checking that you have sent the lift back and just dying. Oh no, here he comes. A bit of a glug in there for you. So, back to Mr. Dragon. See, we're nearly back where we were. That didn't take long. Because we died really early. Stupidly early. Teacher, what are you doing? That's the big one. That's like 2,000 souls right there. That makes a massive difference at this point. So what we need is strength up to 16, yeah 16, and then we can two hands as right-hander. We'll eventually get the strength up to the 24 required for one-handing because I love a shield. Being able to tank hits is really useful in this game. But just to begin with, what am I doing? Got a bit lost. We do need to equip the Homeward Bone. There we go. Because this has got to be quick. I'm not going to break that pot because that's where you get 2 transient curses which you need for the area. No, my luck they'd disappear and I'll just never be able to do this bit. Or just have to leg it. That is not fun. Oh, a bit gutted the last one went wrong, so Homeward Bone is automatically on yes, just remember that. I was like halfway through the animation. Oh my god. Wow. So last time it was on yes. This time it's on no. That's ridiculous. I promise I've played this game before. Oh god. That is so bad. So bad. I'm not going mad, am I? Like, that was the first time it was on yes, and I swapped to no, and then this time it is on no. Oh, I'm going to check before I go in there this time. It's doing this because I'm live. I've never had a problem with this before. Down we go. Oh, silent dealing again. Let's try red. See if that helps. It's famous for changing your hair colour will make you better at things. Oh, that's quite red, isn't it? You know you're in a bad place and that's not going well. Right, this time. No, when you first play this game and you fight them three enemies, oh, this isn't that hard. You come running up here, oh, look, bonfire. Heard about these. What do I do next? Go through these doors? And then bam, here he comes. He will slap you in the face with a hammer. It took me ages to realise you could run through that door, being honest. Oh wow. Do not die to the Asylum Demon. Do not die to the Asylum Demon. Oh my god, I nearly did. Wow. If he had done a different move there, I would have been in trouble when I got that. That would have been problematic. I'm going to rest of this bonfire because if I get hit by that boulder again, I will die here. At which point I'll just stop streaming and just cry in a corner. I might like get hit by one of his arrows. Have a bit of that. This actually makes it harder. So I just run past it. Never thought of that. Should be 20 souls short now. Getting the Zweihander ready. I'll just go get them, but not that big of an issue. Come on. Gimme. Yep. Perfect, thank you. Bye bye. Sorry, I keep dying to ghosts. Not my fault. Here we go. If it doesn't work this time, I'm just gonna carry on with the game without it. It's not that important. But I don't really see why I wouldn't. I've failed at it now more times in this stream than I have ever. I only realised that they'd knocked you out of a home of bone like a couple of days ago. About a week ago, being fair. Anyway, keep calm. It's Dark Souls. Does Dark Souls things. Have they upgraded it for PS5? That's fine. It just looks prettier. Well, my eyes just getting worse and I can't see properly anymore. In fact, I was brought up with a Mega Drive, so come on, Mr. Skellywelly, let's go. Let's go. Lloyd's Talismans, just in case you don't know, for throwing at mimics. If you throw a Lloyd's Talisman at a mimic, it will... What's going on behind me? It will... Right, I know how to get past this guy. If you go behind him, like that, there you go. If you throw a Lloyd's Talisman at a mimic, it will go to sleep and open itself so you can collect the item from inside it without fighting. Which would be useful if any of the mimic weapons were good. But I've never found a use for any of them, I don't think. And fighting them gives you a chance of getting the, whatever the hat's called. The mimic hat. Let's stop messing around. down our favourite lift, and on our favourite long run, and our favourite long run back. I'm definitely cutting out the second failure. that doesn't need to be in the video. You've already seen me fail once. You know what? I'm tempted on this run, just not bother with it. I'll come back for it later when we're a bit more tanky. Just use a transient curse if I need to. Fairly sure you can buy them. I do drop from the ghosts as well, fairly regularly, so I normally end up with more than I need. So yeah, actually yeah, we're going with that. We are not going to go get that Firekeeper Soul because I want to get going. I'm bored of doing this run. If I'm bored of doing it, everyone watching will be very bored of it. So let's get all of our nonsense together and see if we need to go and kill something. Because I've missed a few enemies out. There is another soul just around the corner. Yeah, I need 600 souls. I know for a fact that this soul round here is going to be worth exactly 600 souls. Definitely not 400. Please, 200. In that case, this one down there, which we're gonna do some lovely running past some skeletons. That's a large one, that'll be fine. Here we go. Ah, you can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. If you want to give me some souls, that'd be great. Cool. So, I haven't used it yet. What? Oh. That should do it. Strength 16, we've done it. Okay, we are ready to begin our adventure. You know what? Why wouldn't you want to be pretty? There we go. We're not a dead skeleton anymore. Now we're ready. So change equipment. Zweihander. Yes. And also in items, we are going to change order and move that to the top. Here we go. Right. So this is arguably the best weapon in the game. It's definitely one of the strongest weapons in the game. Some people say it's a bit slow, but it does just splat things. And splatting things is 90% of the battle sometimes. A lot of enemies... Oh, I always fall for that. A lot of enemies later on where... Oh my god. You just know it's just not going to be all day. I'm going to die to Gwyn, aren't I? I'm going to get all the way through. And then Gwyn's just going to one-shot me with like his special new abilities you can give him. No. No. He gets right-handed. Oh wow, what is going on here? We camera death actually. It's always a good one. There we go, so we've got some horrible trousers. I always remember there being an item there, but there isn't. So, there you go. Can't remember what that thing is where you remember things that didn't happen. But There's definitely an item there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We are doing our run now. We are gonna kill everything in the game. Apart from anything that might kill us and poses some risk. And then we are gonna complete it without dying. You're not gonna kill us. Oh god, you might. Here we go, yes, yes. I am power. Do not knock me off that cliff. No, bad, naughty enemy. There's nothing in there, but there is stuff around there. But early game, all about getting as high levels as we can. I didn't know this was here until very recently either. I knew the item was there because you can see it, but I did not know how to get it. And then I just saw there's a doorway. So, oh my god. It's a very heavy weapon, the Warhammer. You're very slow, but what does happen is if you miss by a little bit, quite often things will get staggered. Which helps a lot. Rubbish. So yeah, so even if you're missing, then you're stopping things from doing you damage. It says after taking an absolute ton of damage already, and we're not even through the first little area yet. It's going to be a fun experience for all of us. Too early. Come on. 2025 should be able to spam using items. Oh, he's still there. Hello, buddy. You get 24 souls from these now because you are doing overkill damage. If you do over the enemy's HP worth of damage when you kill it, then you will get extra souls. Why wouldn't you? Oh, wanted to cut its tail off. The Drake Sword would be useful for this, but I cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered cutting off that dragon's tail by shooting arrows at it for ages. It takes too long, and it's just frustrating. We are going to go get a key to unlock a magic person. So while we are doing magic, we might as well have some magic spells. I do actually know a quicker way of killing these guys. Instead of a heavy attack, these do two lights. First one removes the shield, second one kills. You need to be quite close to do that or you'll miss the second one. Come on, give me a key. I'm not going to kill him for his weapon.
Thank you, kind.
I'm not going to use it, I'll feel bad. I'm going to kill him because he's horrible. It's just funny. That's just a funny one. He's just hiding there. That's where he lives, behind his bookcase. I can't stop myself. I just love items too much. We are going to fight the Black Knights because they're crazy. They could be a problem, but I promise I'll just leg it if it starts getting problematic. The way will be clear for a quick escape. Let's get some health. and just got to kill these three again. Otherwise, they can follow you. This guy's going to make a little run for it. Don't fall off. I want that item. Do not fall off. Oh, you see what I mean with the stagger? So I didn't hit him, but it stopped him coming at me. This room can be a bit dangerous, so we are going to go straight for this one. That didn't work. That'll do it. So the ones with the spears, they will block. The ones with the swords are less likely to block, so you can just get them. Here we go. I'm on fire now. We are just going to go straight for Taurus Stream, and because you can just drop him and then I can stagger him with his eye hander. So it literally staggers the boss. This is how good this weapon is. If you're not using this weapon, then I don't know what you're doing. Or you're looking for some sort of a challenge. I did a run with Dark Souls. I've done lots of runs with Dark Souls, but I did one just playing it. I just refuse to use this weapon because it just makes it too easy. There we go. We're gonna get these guys up here. With fire bombs. They're quite simple to kill. There we go. Right, we are getting close to that Dark Knight. He's not that bad. If you get his sword, then happy days, you are in for one hell of a run, because until that will carry you through so much of a game. Until you get this into like Uncharted 4, it will just see you out. And also, you don't need to rush getting this to Uncharted 4 then. You can just use that. And the damage output is insane. Oh, come on, just die. No, no, none of your nonsense. One at a time, please. One. We're getting there. We are getting there. Oh god. I thought I hadn't gone far enough. Black Knight time, let's go. Sneaky, sneaky. I want to get a couple of hits off on him straight away. There we go. Oh. He's scared of me. I don't think he is. Boom. I want him to do that attack. That attack is perfect. Come on. I want him to do something. It doesn't have to, being fair. He can do nothing. That'll do. Sword, 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 sword. Yes, we are in for a good run, ladies and gentlemen. So I think there's a 5% chance of getting that sword. Might be higher, probably about 20, but for me there's a 5% chance of getting that sword. We are going to equip this ring because it saves my ass so many times. And now we're going to go just fight the Taurus team. We can't equip the Black Knight sword yet because we just need to chuck 3 levels into Dex. Because I believe I'm at level 15. We'll be upgrading the sword. Which is nice. Because up here there is a little doobie-eye. Which gives us 2 Twinkling Titanite guaranteed and has also given us the Titanite shards. That's good. Don't worry, I know about the archers. I know about the archers. Better Chaos does say no, you're right, I'm not looking forward to that. But Black Firebombs say no to Bed of Chaos. So there you go. I am not beyond cheesing him. I might need to get another run in to play alongside so I can practice that. Taurus Demon. Do you reckon he's going to drop his weapon? You never know. To be fair, it's not been a Bed of Chaos that's given me problems so far as Gravity's been a big one. That's the biggest killer in Dark Souls. Just get out of that little corner and stagger and stagger and stagger. Oh, we missed. Oh god, we missed. Oh, I just didn't stagger. Wow. No risks. No risks today. I'm dead. He just tried to knock me off. Bad Taurus Demon. Cat Redeemer can say no. He's fun. With his eye hand though, he's not too bad. As long as you can get past the dogs up the stairs, you're alright. At some point I'm going to be seriously googling Bed of Chaos skip.
I am no. The way I see it.
So I know it's sacrilege, but he does go on. He's a friendly lad though, isn't he? I will be summoning him because why wouldn't you? It's my buddy. It's my son bro. You can't not summon the son bro. Like it. What's that? Is there something in here? Oh. No? Oh, I thought I forgot something. Oh, a dragon! Where did I come from? La 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 la, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. There we go, there's another massive milestone called the ladder. Do you know who else can say no? It's the Iron Golem on top of Sen's Fortress when he just chucks you off the building. He's another big knower. Let's get some elf. Oh no, wait, what am I doing? No. There we go. Get some endurance as well. We will need some better armor at some point. And now we can two-hand this, which will do a lot more damage. Doesn't stagger though. Well, not as much. It is a lot quicker. So advantages of this are it's faster. Oh god. Faster and does more damage in the early game. Disadvantage of this is you don't get that splat effect. Why are you alive? How are you alive? Like, you should not be alive. You won't be alive for long. Do not stun me under the dragon. Oh, I'm in trouble. Let's just make him disappear. Look at him. Oh, he's so big and scary. Oh. Can't just breathe fire over here though, can you? And up. And away. There we go. Now it's safe to be spawn fire. I didn't know we could breathe fire in here until recently. Oh my god. Right. I saved you. And that's how you repay me. That's ridiculous that you're treating me like that after I just saved your life. You would have died horribly to a dragon. So let's go fight Black Knight number 2. That's what sensible people do when they are trying not to die. Oh, I need to use that. Definitely want to be using all the humanity for drops. I probably shouldn't have wasted one and then reverting to our 11 being fair. It's 10 to see max drop rate increase you get. Might as well use all the souls, because when you're not planning on dying, you don't lose your souls. Makes sense. I want to be one-handing this sword quite soon, so I can equip a shield with 0 damage. I am going to get rid of him. Whatever you do, don't try and use this. Look at it. Oh. It works if you hit a wall, but yeah. Wow, that's the slowest attack in the world. Does knock things away, but it's just horribly slow. So up here, there is another Black Knight. And he has the great sword, and that splats things. And we like things that make things go splat. It made me go splat. Thankfully, he doesn't do well on stairs. Oh yes he does. Oh my god. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's my fault. And we start again. Oh, there's going to be a lot of editing out of this. That never happened. Remember to use his right hander on there. 26 minutes. Maybe I should name it after someone else. Hey, the person who's just started watching, yeah, this is just the beginning. No, nothing's happened. Nothing bad happened. Definitely did not just die to the Black Knight for being stupid. I will be turning to Sorcerer, but you need the Thief Key at the beginning to get extra stuff, and it helps you throughout the game. I mean, I could have fight the Asylum Demon fairly, but who wants to do that? So yeah, at the beginning of the game we're doing the Zweihander, and then we're going to turn it into a magic and then enchanted Zweihander when we get to the depths, and then it will be like enchanted we can get by running past the cats, which is always hilarious, and then we will be getting a bit of pyromancy for fighting pigs later. It doesn't increase your weight, so you have it on the shield hand. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Big sword, big spells, big fire, big shield. That was close. That was closer. There we go. There we go. You know what? I might just use the Demon's Great Hammer at this point. I'm gonna have a little rest. Enough silly stuff's happened already to... like, make me even more cautious than normal. I'm pretty cautious. Looks like he's gonna die. Don't even need a shield. Trying to get a big running, jumping back tab on it. Just want to get going. Oh, I did get going, and I very stupidly died to a Black Knight.
Regrettably, but
That was very silly, even by my standards of silliness. Didn't even need a fight. Oh, I had the Black Knight sword as well. I deserve to lose it. I did not have to fight him at that point. That was just nonsense by me. Absolute nonsense. Terrible decision making. But we learn from our mistakes. If we don't learn from it, then we're just going to do the same things over and over and over and over again. I thought my son was going to be more of a problem with this, but he's just transfixed on the screen beneath me. Probably shouldn't be watching Dark Souls, but he's one and he probably won't remember. Maybe he will when we play Dark Souls when he's older, and he'll just know how to play. Come on, we've got stuff to do. We've got stuff to do. Oh, Mr. Firebomb. Doesn't really matter that much. I'll just get it later. We're going to be here a lot, so. We are going to get the Ring of Favour and Protection as well, because I don't know how to play the game without it. Oh, God. You can see how many times I've done this. It's not just from no death runs, it's from other challenge runs and everything. This is just how to start the game. The Zweihander, obviously for pure pyromancy magic and faith runs that I did, wasn't used. But I didn't actually come this way apart from to get the souls. Yay, he's followed me this time. A lot of the way they turn around. Ooh? What was that? Let's go, 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 let's go. What's the matter, boy? Right, somebody wants to cuddle. So somebody's going to get a cuddle before they make a horrific noise. Ah, there you go. Here we go. There you go. There's a boy. That's a challenge run. No death run with sun in arm. Because we do not want him screaming. That's an awful noise he can make. Cool. Right. Again, we're not going to go for the flask because I need to like make some content other than the beginning of this game. Not even put my shield on. Oh god. It's just gonna be a fun. Oh, I know why I didn't have souls. I was gonna pick this one up on the way back. This is why we don't have sorcery. Because of that. It just lets you win places. And it's not just that one, it's later in the game as well. You can open different shortcuts early and you don't need to mess around running around getting the things that you're supposed to do. So that's why the master key for challenge, I'd highly suggest when you first play the game, don't have it. Because it's taking you into areas where you wouldn't normally want to be, like you wouldn't want to be here. Did I pick up that song? For God's sake. I'm getting sick of my nonsense. You know what? I'm just going to assume I did. And remember how items work. We're just going to assume I did. And now we are going to get going again. And we are just going to pray that the Black Knight drops that sword again for us. But it's a bit of a... I wouldn't have died to the second Black Knight if the first one had dropped me the Black Knight sword. I would have been staggering him with the right-hander like I normally do. So it's a bit of a... It's good, but is it? This one. Ooh, I got 70 this time. Bit of health. Never that. Not putting them into decks because if I don't get the swords, then they're 3 wasted levels. Nobody likes wasted levels. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Change doors, right hand, they go to the top. Saves a lot of time searching for it later. There we go, we are ready to begin our adventure. Again. And for anyone new watching for the first time and nothing bad has happened at all. Definitely not me doing silly stuff. Definitely not getting hit by this firebomb. If one of you guys would just drop like a full Havel set, that'd be great. Not that I could wear it, but... I mean, I'll just fat roll at that point because nothing would be able to touch me. It wouldn't matter about us fat rolling. Are you going to jump at me? No. Here we go. This is going to be good. I've got a feeling this is rum. Back to me purple here. Does anyone know that rat can drop humanity? I know rats can, but can that rat drop humanity? Because I don't think I've ever had one come from it. So we all know about farming rats in the sewers to get a certain door open to save a certain someone from a certain maggot. But that specific rat. Oh, there we go, don't you throw firebomb at me. You're too far away. Oh no, you're not. Should probably put the helmet on, but in fact. It's slightly better head damage protection. I did take a Black Knight Greatsword to the head, which was causing issues in the last round. Yeah. Oh, please don't start grabbing the controller. Please don't do that. Please. Children. The end of your gaming experience. You can see him, can't you? You see the top of his head just like reaching to try and throw me into a chasm somewhere. That's all he wants to do, is make me run into a chasm. Oh, he's pressed triangle. Stop it, stop pressing buttons. It's your job. Please. I don't have any of my PS3 controllers for him to play with. Always a classic. Give a child a controller that doesn't work. In fact, that's exactly what's going to happen now. That's not what's going to happen now. That is what's going to happen now. We are going to give him his very own controller. You ready? There you go. That's for you, Isidro. There you go. He's got his own controller now. He's got my Xbox controller with the battery pack taken out, so it won't turn it on and swap the HD connection over. I can see that happening. So that should keep him entertained for a little while. And we're back. How many of my no death runs have been ended by children or the wife? Quite a few. It's quite often it's when there's like a lot of a racket going on in the background and you're not concentrating as much as you should. I know it seems like I'm not concentrating, but I am actually. When I'm doing anything, I'm quite focused on what's going on here. Not as focused as that sniper. It was really focused. He made sure he got me. So yeah, while I might be laughing and joking, I am paying quite a bit of attention to what I'm doing. Apart from with Black Knights and Ghosts at the beginning of the game. But when there's vast amounts of noise in your background, it can be too much, and you just lose focus and die.
Thank you.
Little mistakes are quite punishing in Dark Souls, as we've found out multiple times already today. So yeah, we are, again, we're looking good. So we've done our usual start. We're going to go pick up the shield that I'm never going to use. I'm going to dump it when we get to the weaponsmith. Good old Andre. Oh. We know how doors work. And we're there. Okay, so let's use some of the gear we just found. Go up a few more levels. We are going to get some health. The thing with the Zweihander is, whilst it is large and heavy and quite bulky, it's you're not holding a shield, so you get the weight from that for the weapons. So with a smaller sword, you'd probably be carrying a shield as well. The Zweihander actually gives fairly good defense as a shield, it's just not perfect defense, and that's what we want. Where am I? There we go. Got a bit turned around there. Those guys with their firebombs. Of course. The tracking on that jump is insane. I thought I could die in here for a minute there. That would be embarrassing. So while you feel like the weight might be a lot, it's not actually too horrific. I'm not a fat roller, I'm mid-rolling, which is where I tend to end up. I'm not one of these people who's like, no, I need a light roll, or no, I'm just not playing the game. I will normally end the run by mid-rolling in full Havel, because I will pump levels into stamina until I can, and go get his ring. How did two of them survive that? One I can kind of get, but two, that's a lot. Here we go, these guys again. Boom. And boom. And then he lovingly hits the pillar. And we just cut his ankle off. He's having the best. I wish you could see him. He's like having the best day ever with his new controller. He's never been allowed to play with a controller before. It's my Xbox One controller. It's pretty much the only reason I have that is for Final Fantasy 13. It's a game that I deem worth keeping a console for. Not that I've played it, I've never completed it, but it's something that one day I would love to complete. So, Oh no, I've done the silly, I've done the silly. He also did the silly. Please don't mess with my laptop, Cedro. I think he's trying to go put it on charge. Oh no, but I don't want you to go that way. I don't want you to touch my laptop. Oh, he's going. Okay, off you go then. Alright, just don't get stuck or anything while I'm fighting this guy, alright? That wasn't a promise. Oh, we got the double one. Yes, here we go. Come on. Big lunge. And then one more, I believe. One more big lunge. Run, 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 run. Oh my god, he's just not playing, is he? And one more. There we go. Give me your sword. It seems they've forgiven me, right? You cannot turn the laptop off. It's little fingers all over my gear. What's this? There we go. Sorry. He's got bored of the best gift ever already. Probably not. You're right. It's been definitely not 3 times already, so I don't think I've been streaming an hour yet. But we will find out together. Also, it won't be the whole game today because I'm not going to be able to stream 15 hours straight. I'm not going to beat the game and stream it 15 hours straight because I've been knackered. You two. But then there's guys that can do it without being hit, and there's a lad who did the whole series without being hit, which is insane, and so I don't have that much time in my life to get that good. So, there we go. We're all the same, eh? Oh god. The scariest bit about this boss is my son's literally just grabbed my laptop. Lock on. Oh wow. Okay, we're doing a lot of sun locking. One more. Boom. Oh, that was funny as hell. How do you miss the drop? Oh, okay. We got the job done. We got the job done, CJ. We did it. Isn't Daddy clever? It's like, this is what you do instead of parenting me. Hey, come on, I didn't cheese him. I missed.
Ah, hello.
I mean,
You don't look
stun locking him is probably cheesing, being fair. I don't think there's a way I could not stun lock him with this weapon. Also, when you're doing an ODEF run, you don't give him a chance just to knock you off the area. Sorry, again, we're skipping Solaire because he just talks and talks and talks and talks and talks and talks. Yes, Solaire, we're gonna go kill stuff together. I dipped it there. Damn. Did you drop your toy? I don't hear a dragon, but I know it's coming. Nearly went vastly too early there. Vastly too early. Okay, we are nearly back to where we were before the nonsense happened. We've got some levels, and we like levels. Let's go for less squidgy. We like being less squidgy. No, if you play with this one. This one's your one. I'm just gonna bait a dragon. You got all of them this time. Well done, dragon. You got them all. You failed last time. I got stuck with his foot last time, so that was a weird one. I had to dodge an arrow. Come on. There we go. And again, we're just going to make him fly away. Up he goes. Cut the tail. Oh, I missed it. I don't know if you can do it, but it's something I've been trying. Just for fun. It would be hilarious if you could just cut his tail off and do that. Maybe you got a bow strong enough you could just shoot it off. But that would mean coming back angle. Just to where, oh, I've got the Black Knight sword. I was in quick levels in Dex. Maybe that's me learning from experience to not do it until you've killed this Black Knight. I reckon we are going to get this guy. I'm sorry, but he upset me last time. A bit faster. Bit faster. Bit faster. I'm not having his nonsense. Oh no, not again. Not again. Oh god. What am I doing? It's like I want to die to him. Let's not fight him in here. It's a bad idea. Or is it? Seemed to get a little stagger there. Didn't that time. Wow. Just heal. Is he running? Oh my god, he's running. Alright, let's just get somewhere where we can see him. Let's just stop messing around. There we go. He's not that difficult. Where's he gone? Oh, yes. I know what he's after. He's after this. There you go. He was trying to get the other PlayStation controller. And I do need to find the black one. Make sure he can't turn that on. His favourite thing to do is to turn on other controllers. And obviously logging in during a game like Dark Souls is bad. Sorry. I do have the Black Knight sword, so let's go with 3 levels of Dex. Next. Alright, next problem. Mr. Piggy. I swear you're just doing this for attention. Probably. He has so many toys. So many toys. He's got more toys than Richie Rich. He's determined that he wants to play with my laptop and my PlayStation controllers. But anyway, let's deal with the pig. Now, the piggies, I've not been having a great time with. They ended my last no death run. I didn't actually make that video live because I was too sad. I was just doing it privately. So I've decided rather than do it privately, I'll go do it publicly. Wow. I was waiting to look up there and to see a pig's face just running into me. So my way of doing this one is cheese. I'm sorry, love a bit of cheese. There we go, he'll turn around and then hopefully it will let me get the backstab. Yeah. I don't think this kills him at this point. All that apparently. Wow. Just go away. But die. I hate them. I really hate them. Just give me a hat though. I do like a hat. I do. Can I wear it? No. I'm not taking armour off just to wear a pig hat. When I put some levels into stamina, we'll sort it out. There's going to be some levels in stamina because we're going to do those, so I've gone for the wrong attack. Making a meal out of this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. So tedious. This enemy is tedious. These enemies are tedious. I think I'll take the arrows. I don't care anymore. I'm nearly at the blacksmith. I've got 3 Estus. I'm gonna be alright. He's gonna come running up here. Surprise! I'll be so upset if I don't get to a blacksmith now. So there's gonna be a guy here. He runs away, but he's not gonna make it. So I'm not in the mood for his nonsense. Oh, come on, lock on going. Oh god, oh god. One, that's just wasted. These guys can be a bit annoying, because he'll fall down. And then it'll lock me onto the wrong one. I don't know how the game decided I wanted to lock on to the one at the top. That's insane to me, but no. Dark Souls being Dark Souls. Now they're quicker than me as well. Kind of makes sense, my sword's a bit bigger. We are down to the last Estus. This is why we should have had Estus at +1 already. I've got to wait for these guys. Oh god, I've gone too far. It's going okay, we're going to be alright. Love doing that. I don't know how we thought that was going to go. If you're going to fight what? Wow. If you're going to fight someone in a sword fight, don't slide down the ladder backwards. That's some life advice for everyone watching. If you're in a sword fight and someone's at the bottom of the ladder, do not turn around and slide down the ladder. It will not go well for you. What will also not go well is this guy decides he wants to be a parry king, which is his favourite thing to do. I don't one-shot him yet. Give him a chance. No opportunity. I've also had 0 Titanite shards up to this point. This is upsetting me. So we're going to have to go to Black Knight Sword for a little bit. And we are going to hit our first bit of grind nice and early. Whilst I try and grind some Titanite shards from this area. I want to be at +5 before we get to gargoyles. I might just do the gargoyles anyway. It's not +5 for the gargoyles, it's +5 for the depths. Oh my god. My timing's so off today. Like, it's never the best, but it's not normally this bad. All I have to do is get past these 3 hollows. And get to Andre. And then we can kindle that bonfire. Give me a Titanite shard. I'm gonna go get some Estus before we fight the big fellow inside. Alright, so this is where we live now for a little bit. As we are going to do our first little bit of grinding. We need to make the area safe for grinding, which means we need to fight the big old magic man at the top. He's annoying as hell. We will deal with him. I would love to be able to use my Black Knight sword for this. And I can, which is good. I also need to make that the second weapon in the list. Oh wow. I know how the game works, I promise. There we go. So as you can see, the damage is vastly superior between the two currently. That's because the Black Knight sword is a in-game weapon, or it's a boss weapon. The Zweihander will be much more upgradable. Hi Andre. So we're going to reinforce. I haven't got any souls, so I can't do that. I'm just going to go hurrah.
Oi, where are you off to?
Sorry. Oh no, I'm upsetting. It's a bit harsh upsetting him first time. And we are going to kindle this bonfire so we get 10 Estus from whenever we start here. Doing that is some late game investment as well. For when we go in there, we will need to definitely want to have 10 Estus going up Sen's Fortress, which is another place which likes to play no a lot. Especially going magic route, because I will be looking to unlock what's his name? It doesn't have a defense of the right hand of a sword, so you need to be a bit more careful. But you outspeed things now, so you'll be hitting things before. Come on, big boy, let's go. This guy is quite scary, in fact. normally. It does drop you a Titanite shard, which is always useful. We're gonna run across here. We need to go up here, kill this lad. These guys are scary as well. They can parry you. We don't like being parried. He's gonna make all of these lads come running after me. He's gonna come running after me, which is unusual. But I don't like not being full health for this because these guys can be annoying. Wow. What am I doing? I think that's all of them. So that, lads, while you're farming, will just stand there shooting at you. It's really annoying. We're also going to go and get the Ring of Favour and Protection. Hopefully from kicking him off the ledge, but I don't always succeed. Sometimes I just twat him with my sword and that goes badly. Either way, we will end up getting it. That's good at. There's a humanity around here. More than myself and anyone else. And that mystery key we picked up earlier will... Yeah. Boom! That's how we open doors. Whoa!
Oh, still human, are you? Then, as you...
There you go. He says he'll give me something later. He does give me something later. I can't remember what it is, but must be valuable. So they are going to charge me because I'm too close. Wow. There we go. Whoa, that's scary. There we go. Drop me gear. Boulder side sword would be amazing. So we're not going to do the rest of the loop this run. We're going to do our business down here. So the Firekeeper Soul boosts our Estus. It's the thing we were meant to get at the beginning of the video, but got sick of like not getting going. Dun, 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 dun. We're not going back to the Undead Asylum yet. That's just silly. Let's speak to this lad. Just get out of the way.
Hello, but no.
I've never used a copper coin.
Very well.
Yes. I'm tempted to learn Homewood because I do end up running out of Homewood bones.
Now, oh,
So yeah, it is very, 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 very tempting to just put some levels into Faith at some point, just to speed up all the farming I'm going to be doing. It'd be better if I do this early because levels don't cost as much, and then I'll have it for the farming. When I was farming blue shards in one of my overruns, it was very painful. Anyway, Is now a good time? Might be. Let's just do it. It's going to be the most crossbred character build anyone's ever done, but I'm not going for 120 max level. I'm just going to level until Oblivion, so... Alright, let's go see our friend. Right. That's what we want to do.
You leave me
Ah, that works. As long as you get one kick in, you're alright. I mean, I probably would have whooped his ass with the weapon I have currently. Is his gear there? No, we're gonna have to quickly quit out and come back in. Back to the title menu. Can't believe they didn't give me humanity for that. I did fight. I nearly started a new game there out of habit. Here we go. And we get 5 humanity and a ring of favour protection. That's the maximum amount of drop rate. That's just increased. +1. And I didn't pick up the blue tear stone. If I go back there, I'll go get it. But I'm not that bothered. So now, yeah, we just have more stamina, more health. More quick load, actually. Oh. Yeah. Now we can be Mr. Piggy. I like being Mr. Piggy. Sadly, this bit's going to be a bit tedious, because we are getting Zweihander up to plus lots. 5, and that's huge damage to this point of the game. That's insane amount. There we go, there's one. So, that's going to be killing these guys quite a lot. And the Baldur's Knights. There's not a lot I can do about that. It's what it is. After this run, I will upgrade the Black Knight sword. Did that ignore armor, or did he try and attack? Let's try again. No. So he must have tried to attack me at the same time. If that was a way of getting around shields, I would have been like ecstatically happy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's only going to take too long. The funny thing is I'm not even going to be using the Zweihander at this point. Sorry. I might go get the elite arm as well. I'll do gargoyles first. Alright, let's find a simple way of doing this. So we're going to... We are going to... What are we going to do? I need to think of what we're going to do before I start saying we are going to. We are going to do a couple of runs of this, and then we're going to go and fight some gargoyles with our friend Solaire. Then we are going to... Let's just go in here. It's quicker. I ain't got time for messing around. The good thing is these guys actually give a reasonable amount of souls for where we are. I'm not going to fight all the hollows up here, don't worry, I'm not that mad. They don't drop Titanite shells. So that's the run. So you go back round and you go back to Andre's bonfire. You can get a fire link if you fancy it. It's both a little bit of a run, but I find going to Andre gives you more upgrade options. So there you go. Dun, 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 dun. We can upgrade the Black Knight sword twice at this point. If you go into the gardens underneath here, you can find an ever twinkling demon thing, the scuttly bugger, and use him to upgrade another level, or 2 levels, I can't remember. Let's find out. Yo 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 mama, how you doing? Okay, so it'll be 1 more level. We've got 2 levels there. Still haven't upgraded my right hander. I've got 3 shards at the moment, so that's 2 levels. And halfway through the 3rd level. Dark Souls 1, well, it's the same as always. But it's something we all know and love, isn't it? Let's face it. It's just a really good game. It's just a really good video game, this. Just well designed, well balanced. It's fun to play. The guys did good when they made this. Dark Souls 3 is brilliant as well. I like all of them. Dark Souls 2, right, it's got its flaws, but it's also a good game. Anyone saying it's rubbish, it's not a rubbish game. There are rubbish games out there, which are Souls types, but that's not one of them. Sekiro is just too parry heavy for me. I'm just not very good at it. One day I'll complete it, but it's not today. This is doing insane damage. I forgot how. Oh, are you only good at parrying? Sekiro is all about timing and rhythm. It's learning the enemies and their attacks, and getting the rhythm right to block and knowing when to attack. Nothing's dropped me a single thing on this run. So the combat is very different in Sekiro. So some people love it, some people hate it. I quite enjoy the game. I think the game itself is, like, the story's brilliant, but I've never clicked fully with the combat. I've, like, blasted my way through bits where just going at it over and over again, but I've never felt fully in control of what's going on around me. Night Rain I'll never play, to be honest. I don't know why I never played Night Rain. Oh, I won't tell you what happens if it's strawberry and things like that, don't worry. If I said half of the stuff anyway, it would make no sense to you at all. If you enjoy your parrying, you will enjoy Sekiro. Well, that was a terrible little run there because we got 0 Titanite shards. But we will be able to upgrade the right hander this time. Oh, Dark Souls 3 DLC. Now that's good. So all of them, I'm assuming. There's 3 DLCs, I believe, for Dark Souls 3.
Well, hello again.
They are very, very good.
All right.
So while you're playing Dark Souls 3, I'll probably continue with Dark Souls 3 because, again, the combat is different in Sekiro. So you won't want to be swapping between the two because then your rhythm will be off. Is it 2, is it? It might be. It's been a while, so you might be right. Oh no. Oh no, it's not free on PS Plus anymore. It was free for a bit on PlayStation Plus, but you've missed that one. Well, if you haven't got the money for it and you've got Sekiro, play Sekiro. I don't know about deals on Steam, on PlayStation, or console. Don't kill me. Wow. Oh, fair enough. So, yeah. Pretty much, if one's available and one's not, you've got to pay the one that's available, haven't you? That was very close to that one. Here we go. I want to do the big attack on him. I would say the DLC is worth paying for. Yeah, I'm from UK. Can't you tell? My very, very, very British accent. Oh, why are they not dropping them? Right, we're gonna go fight some gargoyles. I'm bored. We've got the power to fight some gargoyles here. Did he kill me once? Thanks. That's only an insult if you're not British. So. I'm aware I have a very, very Southern English accent. Oh god damn it. I was just testing your wall, see how strong it was. How is nothing dropping me? That's insane, the level of not drops I've had. I'm not too bothered about the Titanite Shard farming because I have this. And it's not as important to me to have the Titanite Shards. Oh, I've got to get through these guys again. Oh, I've only got 7. I hate these guys so much. There's no need for them to be like this. Here's a controversial opinion. I don't like the Claymore. I tried it. I find the right hander better. It has more stopping power. It is slower, I'll give you that, but its stun knocks everything, so doesn't matter. If an enemy can't hit you, then it's not a problem. There might have been I never gave the Claymore time. I did use it when I was quite new to the game. So I had both options. I'm one of the people that famously tried to go skeletons the first way. I got really good at fighting the skeletons when I first played the game. And Yeah, I didn't realise till much later that you're actually supposed to go the other way. But I got this right-handed right at the beginning of the game. And eventually was able to use it. Yeah, Solaris player. This is not a can I solo every boss and play the game, because I have beaten every boss solo many a time. This is a complete it without dying. I'll show my daughter that cutscene the other day. She's like terrified. One. He is so chill. Go on. Breathe. Fire at Solaire, please. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Let's just calm down for a minute. I'm not dying to the gargoyles. No, not today. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Told you I was powerful. The Black Knight sword, if you get it, is a game changer. But it's just, if you get it, it's luck rather than skill. Oh, we all struggle with the bosses so much when we first played it. This is not my first run through, is it? This is me min-maxing a lot and being very ready for everything the game has to throw at me. Yeah, I've played it more than once. I've done multiple runs. I've platinumed it, so I've gone through New Game Plus, New Game Plus Plus. I've done a Magic only run, I've done a Faith only run, I've done Pyromancy only run. Like I say, I've played the game just for fun over and over again. So, yeah, yeah, I've got a plat. I got a plat for all apart from Sekiro. Because, again, I haven't completed Sekiro, so I can't get a plat for it. A lot of it's grind. A lot of it is grind.
Well, you need it.
It sounds more impressive than it actually is. All of them, there's achievements. Oh, Platinum Bloodborne and done it without dying. I've got on my channel there's a 12-hour, 45-minute video, me going through Bloodborne without dying. I need to check how much that costs in Faith or Homewood, because I'll run out of Homewood bones pretty sharpish otherwise. Back to farming. We're going to farm Tarnet shards until we get to... till we get Homewood. Oh, Cleribeast, yeah, he's fun. You know you can level up before you get to the Cleribeast. You go past them and go down to the sewers, you can get a... oh, what are they called? Madman's Knowledge or something like that, and then you can use that to get insight, and then you can level up, so you don't have to fight the Cleribeast at 0. I've only heard the fun of Father Gascoigne. It's also horrible. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time playing Bloodborne. Yeah, Bloodborne is difficult. It is very difficult. It's a harder game than this. This just has more things that are very, 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 very likely to kill you, i.e. Bed of Chaos. And Bed of Chaos is horrible. And we're going to cheat it. That's the be all and end all. What else is there? It's like you get more stun locks in this. Yeah, Elden Ring was a lot of people's first. So I took holiday when Elden Ring came out, and I played about 170 hours of it in a week. Really got one. Everyone hates Better Chaos. It's the biggest flaw in this game is Better Chaos because it's not a boss where there's any skill. It's a boss where it just decides to kill you. Yeah, I never was saying it. I'm not going to say that because I'm streaming, but you're right. You are 100% right. If the vines going across the floor did damage to you, rather than knocking you down the holes in the floor, it would make it better. But because they just swipe you off the arena, and there's very little you can do about it, it's just not fun.
Oh, I will.
Rykar was a good gimmick boss, I thought. The only problem is you don't get the weapon until you're in the arena, which can be annoying because you've got to split weapons. You're on PC, so it's a bit easier. On console, it's a bit harder to do stuff at the same time as. So 8,000 for that, and it is 18 faith. 18 faith, oh my god. I'm going to throw faith into this build as well. Might as well at that point. Yeah, there's normally a gimmick boss in everyone. In Dark Souls 3, you've got the giant. I think it's Vorm. You and Sigurd fighting together with giant, like Rykard fighting weapons. Just throw wind at him. What's Dark Souls 2's gimmick boss? Oh, it has the one where it's in the dark. So in Dark Souls 2 there's one in the dark and you need to light some lights around the arena. If not, it just rips you to shreds in the dark. There's not a lot you can do about it. If you're really, really good at the game, you might just about be able to, but certainly beyond my skills. So 2 more levels. Have I got anything? No. No, I don't. I don't like not having stuff. There's also 4,000. Oh, I don't like farming. Nobody likes farming. It's boring. There's going to be so much of it. The reason I want... It doesn't really matter being on... Oh, come on. Nobody wants you like crossbow. That's quite rare though, I think. Quite a rare drop, but it's a crap rare drop. I just want like 4 or 5 more Titanite shards, and we're gonna go get the elite armor. And then we're gonna use the Titanite shards we find through the game to upgrade that. We are gonna go get some... go into the depths. Probably fight the dragon in there. Can't remember what his name is. Yeah. You're fighting him with your friend as well. You just fail a parry. Boy needs covering. There we go. I am going to have to go deal with a child, so I'm just going to finish this run. And then I'm going to stop for a little bit. And I'll be back in like 5 minutes. So hey, I haven't died. There you go. I play other games. I play all sorts. I'm currently playing Pokemon Radical Red, which is it's a hard version of Pokemon Red. So I was trying to get through that. I'm doing it as sort of like a Nuzlocke challenge, but it's my own rules. So there's a bit of cheating going on. One Pokemon per route, but I am allowed duplicate Pokemon. So we'll see one in a different route and I want it back. But I can only do that after one's died. I'm about to go up to the 4th gym in that, I believe. But I'm streaming that, just the game, I'm not putting my face in it. Because I haven't worked out how to do that just yet. Because I'm playing the game on my phone. What's BR? What else am I playing in a minute? I've got a few lined up. I've pre-ordered Silent Hill F and Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, okay. I've just got Borderlands 4 as well. Yeah, I know Battle Royale. So I've just started that, but I'm just playing them casually. I started playing shooters. I think it was Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. I just got bored of it. I'm not amazing at shooters. I'm not terrible at them. But I was reaching a point where I go into a game and would either absolutely smash the crap out of someone, or we'd just have that happen to us. I should like remaster Halo 3 properly. Halo 3 was amazing. Me and my mate spent so many hours, like ridiculous levels of hours. Yeah, PC is better for first-person shooters. It's much faster, mouse and keyboard. Controller is better for things like this, but again, you can use a controller on a PC, so... There's pros and cons, I just don't have a PC. It's got a laptop. It's not a great laptop, it just does my job. The whole thing with crossplay it's great, but it's also flawed. I thought he parried me there for a sec. He didn't. Yeah, they're mad. Absolutely mad. There's a lad called Lenny who plays a lot of Souls games, quite a funny lad. And he was doing one with a guide by IGN when it first came out. And one of the recommendations was you play it with mouse and keyboard. And he was like, you what? Why would you use mouse and keyboard to play this? Why did I come into the screen? I didn't mean to go into that screen. I can reinforce my weapon again. I just want the extra levels for Homewood, because that speeds everything up in the world. YouTube at the moment, I will be going on Twitch soon when I can bother to set out. Pretty much I work full-time in hospitality most of my life, and this is just something I do for a bit of fun on my days off. So. Yeah. At the end of this I'll have a look at your channel. Click subscribe, all that. I think I need to go on Twitch because I do a lot of things like this which are more suited to Twitch rather than YouTube. YouTube should be where I'm putting my edited down versions of these videos. Oh, cheers, man. Always helps. So yeah, I'm doing it wrong pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But it's just easier for me because the way I'm streaming is just straight through the PS5. So there's no my PCs, just in case anyone gets too ridiculous in chat, I can block them. My PC's not actually doing anything at all. It's actually off for the minute. It's just gone into sleep. The setup's alright, but it's, again, if you want to get lots of people watching long videos like this, then you need to be on Twitch. That's where people are looking for long videos like this. On YouTube, they're looking for a short to watch. Some of my guide video does do okay. I've got, what's he got? So 30,000 views, something like that, for one of my Liza P ones. That's how to get a certain item that's early in the game. But again, this is just like a bit of extra, bit of fun. It's certainly not my main course of living, because otherwise I'd have died. Yeah. I got a few more with about 10k. Most of my videos have like 20. So, it's not a channel. I don't often ask for subscriptions, anything like that. I don't spend a lot of time publicising the channel or doing anything like that. Yeah. I'll be moving to Spain probably in about a year's time, and then I'll have a lot more time in my hands, and then I'll probably start doing things a lot more heavily and going into it a lot more, and also editing videos properly and putting a lot more time in the creative side of it. And yeah, we'll see what happens then, but at the moment it's just a bit of a hobby, something to do. Alright, we've got one more level to go. Editing does take so much time. My early videos were Demon Souls guides, and I used to do it just by writing text on the video. And yeah, the editing part of it was a lot longer than making the videos. What am I doing? Faith. One more level in Faith, and then we can continue with our lives. Like I say, I'm not too worried about getting the Titanite shards for this part of the game, because I don't need to stunlock everything. I don't know him, sadly. It's a good game developer. Makes good games. I'm sure we'll be friends. Yeah, I know who he is. I just don't know him personally. He's the guy who likes poisonous swamps. Did he not make Dark Souls 2? I thought he did. At least he was part of it. I can't remember the story. Again, Dark Souls 2 is not a bad game. Just gets a lot of flack because it's not Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3. Oh wow. That's why we don't use that move. It's the same as Alien 3. Alien 3 is not an awful movie. It is just not as good as Alien and Aliens. Oh, was he? Yeah, Bloodborne's good. He did well there. Bloodborne, it's another one though where you need to change your way of doing. Ah. Yeah, Elden Ring is brilliant. Oh, yes. So good. I'm about halfway through the DLC in Elden Ring, but I'm just doing it casually, slowly. I missed the bandwagon for streaming it. What I should have done was just bought it straight away and streamed it straight from the beginning. But I did not. Might as well use this. Get it home within like 10 minutes. Why am I wasting time? Yeah, I should have just like streamed it and gone into it, but I didn't, and then I bought it months later, and then by that time it's not worth doing it. Elden Ring being open world makes it very different to the rest of them. These are very linear. It's go from point A to point B to point C. Yes, you can open it up and it all collapses into itself, but it's still linear. Oh, I could stream with DLC, but it's being done and I want to enjoy it. I don't want to have a guide open telling me what to do next and where to go. I'm going through it completely blind. It's not often you get Souls experiences where it's blind. Like my Elden Ring experience was completely blind at the start. So I played it on release with no guides or anything like that. I just went through the game, exploring and started finding it out, and that's the best way to play any of these games. So your first experience should always be just play the game. Just, if you get 100% stuck, I would personally go for asking someone who's played it or something like that before you open a guide, because opening a guide just makes it find the numbers. Like it's telling you where to go. Yeah, it does. So obviously my first one was Demon's Souls on the PS5. That is first game I got with my PS5 on release, and just fell in love with it. But the knowledge that I had of how things work from when I completed Demon's Souls and decided I want to go back and play the old ones carried over to Dark Souls 1. Not gonna lie, it wasn't until... Oh my god, I just got the Boulder Side Sword. Oh, that might change the game again. Titanite Shards. Or nothing, apparently. Because it's not giving me Titanite Shards. It's Titanite Shards is the reason I'm fighting these guys. It's not the reason I'm farming. I'm farming to get the souls for Homeward Miracle, which I've got the levels now. I just need to get the spell, and then before we go into the depths we're going to have the levels for Homeward. That's the plan anyway. Ideally I would want my Zweihander to be +5 and change to magic before we go into the depths, as then when I'm farming the when I'm farming the slimes for the green chunks, then I'll be able to just upgrade a weapon down there. Oh no, I won't, because I need to go and get one. So actually what I just said was nonsense, so ignore every little bit of it. So I need 2 more Titanite Shards +5. Yeah, down there, love. My favourite one? Ooh, Bloodborne. I didn't even need a lot of time to think about it. Bloodborne, by a mile, it's brilliant. Both Bloodborne and Sekiro have the best two stories. Sekiro's got a bit more narrative to it, where it tells you the story through characters talking, so it's a bit easier to pick up the story. Bloodborne, the environmental storytelling is out of this world. It's insane. I've said many times, it's like definitely in my top 3 games of all time, Bloodborne. Might get play some Bloodborne after this time. I'm doing a very slow stream of Bloodborne with completing every new game. Save a new game plus with a different weapon. So start with one weapon, complete the game, go on to another weapon. There's 26 weapons in the game, so it'll be, well, ends up new game plus 7, but redoing it a lot. But it's going to take a long time for me to do all of that. Yeah, it's gothic horror. Maybe if we do that. Yeah, that works. So I still need another 8,000 souls to buy the Miracle Homeward. And, oh no, I've got a talisman, that's fine. I thought I needed to buy a talisman there. I don't think there's anything... So I was going to Sekiro. That's easy. The fact I've platinumed every other game and haven't completed Sekiro says a lot. That's both the Titanite shells done. Oh, we're going to go get the elite armor as well, and that should give us enough souls for Homeward. That's my plan. That's how we're going to do it. Technically, I could have completed it. Well, if I could beat 2 bosses, because there's a short ending. But I went for the hard ending. The longest story, the most in-depth one. And I am stuck on a certain character, which I'm not going to name because I don't want to spoil it for you. But yeah, he's really hard. And he just doesn't want to die. Okay, we are going to run past this Titanite beast. Nah, you're good, man. I don't want to ruin it for you. It's BMW or Merc. Mercedes. Being fair with 2 kids, mate, I've got to see it as Tekka, because it holds lots of stuff. You get the push chair, 2 car seats in. You're gonna have kids throwing up in it. You're not gonna spend a fortune on a car. I've got 3 kids, 2 live with me. Oh, I hate this item. There we go. Always feel I'm going to fall off. We could fight the Moonlight Butterfly now. There's nothing stopping us. Let's go fight the Moonlight Butterfly. We're going to go that way. Yeah, it is. It doesn't stop being scary. To be fair, my missus not heavy in the gaming. She plays some. But she's got her hobbies, I've got mine. I know you're there. Oh. Don't it? Wow. Fine. That's how we want to play. That's how we want to play. But you are there and you will die. Technically, it was a Citroen AX. From a long ago, because I'm really old. Alright. Yeah, why not? At the time I couldn't afford a Jag. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You done. Oh nice, Japanese. Off he gets. So I'm focusing a little bit now on these guys. Because they can be scary when they do stuff like that. Oh, thank God he missed. See ya, attacker. About to get ambushed. That's the armor. Boom. Dead. I want this guy to come and get me. That's it. You're dead. And now... so many trees. These guys don't get staggered. Staggered. Stammered. So you need to be a bit careful. Well, you can get staggered, but I'm not strong enough at the moment for it. I don't think. I can also... I struggle with the secondary attack. So that's going back to staggered him. That's why this is better than a claimer. I missed him, but he stopped attacking me. Dream card, Dodge Viper, mate. I was brought up playing Gran Turismo. Simple. I think most people have brought up at the time where Gran Turismo 1 came out. They want a Dodge Viper. Or a Skyline. But the Skyline just went quickly. It was crap for racing. Alright, let's go get a woman to shoot a butterfly out of the sky for us. She's nice like that. All we have to do is stay alive. What now? Yeah. So, it is the worst build in the world. We've got no health, which is important in No Death Run. We have no endurance, which is important in No Death Run. We are going to go for strength with the Dryhander, which is our lowest out of strength and dex. We have no resistance, but who cares? We're going to be using magic, but we have no intelligence and it's lower than our faith. So at the moment, my build is complete opposite of what it needs to be. But we are building for the future. Nope, we're not going faith build at all. I'm going with faith now to get a miracle called Homeward, which go on, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Beatrix, shoot it. Oh, perfect. Beatrix will just zap this thing for you. Let's keep your health up. If it lands, then... Oh god. Don't do that. Oh, don't even need to hit it. Yeah, if you summon her, you're alright. If you're doing it melee, then God help you. So you have to wait for it to land. With the Zweihander, you'll be doing it in 2 landings, but with weaker weapons, it can be very, 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 very tedious. Yeah, my first time I did it melee as well. So, that's that done. We've already got the 18. I need to go and buy that spell before I spend any more souls on level. We also have the elite gear, which I could be wearing, and I don't know why I'm not. The only part of the elite gear I don't need is the hats, because we are going to get a different hat. I fancy a hat. Oh no, a plant. No. I don't think there'll be a Dark Souls 4 because it wraps up the story with Dark Souls 3. So you had the full continuation of the end of this story is Dark Souls 3. Also, he's done this. What's he gonna do? He can do similar things like Elden Ring. Elden Ring 2 possibility, but the DLC was... Oh yeah, you're so alive. Forgot you're still alive. There you go, you can have that ember. And you can do that. And there we go. So now that's at +5. What's better now? Still that by a long way. Bloodborne Remastered, it's going to look pretty. I hope we don't mess it up. So I'll be really sad if I do. Oh, I'll definitely play it. Definitely play it. Oh, I've forgotten what I'm doing. Oh, Bloodborne. Yeah. There's ways of doing it on PC, I think. A bit convoluted. I was looking into it for a mate, and whilst achievable, it was difficult. Pretty much relied on you having a PS3, being honest, but or PS4. If they remaster it though, I think they will probably do it for PC as well. I don't see why they wouldn't at that point. Oh, you got a PS4, you can just play on that. So.
The effectiveness of the teaching.
So, I need to have one of these. These. There we go. There. Now we tune homewards. And the reason we've done this is when we're off doing our grind, yada 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 yada, we press that, and then we press that, and we just return to the bonfire. Which beats running back. So that's what all of that was about. Oh, keep pressing circle. The music's brilliant. What do I want to level up first? I like round numbers, so that makes sense. Now we are going to go and run past the dragon. I don't go hollow. I haven't spoken to him yet in this run, have I? Probably should. On my list of things to do. Oh, gets emotional at the beginning. Oh, just die. Just die at this point. Come on. Come on. Oh wow, he's going for it. He thinks he's the one. Well, I'm stuck. I'm glad he decided to just stroll around there rather than actually just kill me. Oh, heroes don't get stuck on chairs, man. Keep missing. Can I join the Sunbros? That's what mobs are for, man. They're supposed to be killed mercilessly. Alright, please just make it. Please 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 make it. There he is. I'm probably gonna get set on fire. Well, I didn't mean there. Yeah, the dragon's probably gonna get me here, but hey, he's definitely gonna get me. Oh, he's not gonna get me. Ooh! Wow, that was close. You're right up there, buddy. Yeah, no, no, different. I ain't fighting him. Always kill the dragon and demon souls. Like the red one, blue one. Have I killed him before? Can't remember. Probably. I always find it hard to actually hit him because he's like really obtusely high. Opening this for no reason. I can just wind him up. Hey, your door's open. And then we're going to get through here. Everything's going to go smoothly. Nothing could possibly go wrong. That's how you kill the dogs. I learned that one recently. Oh, we're not beyond that one, are they? Let's get Matey Boy. We need this, lads. He teaches our first magic spell. And there's our first magic weapon.
Brilliant. I think. Oh, I had best.
You go back to Firelink Shrine. There's just humanity down there, so I'm not gonna mess around with it. Because I don't like 4-on-1s. And then we're just gonna swing at that door. Swing at that door. It's only an ambush if you don't know it's coming. This one? Yeah. Oh. I always go back for that, and it's a weapon I'm never going to use. I'll tell you what I might do actually. I might do a mail breaker only run. Use the skip to get here early. Yeah, it's a difficult bit. Especially when everything comes flying at you here. What we want to do is get the dog out before we open the doors. And then now we open the doors. We missed. That's not helpful. One. I'll take one hit. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, they're horrible enemy. All dogs. Dogs in Souls games. I mean, these are nothing compared to the ones in Caleb. They're just a different level. And the birds, oh god. I can hear you. Like, he's got to jump forward at some point, but apparently he just didn't want to. The best fighting by a dog was just staying still. Not going in there just yet. We're gonna open this route first. I don't like the way they're making me bleed. So before we fight the Capra Demon, we unlock the shortcut to Firelink Shrine, because otherwise we're a sad panda. And I think... I don't know the exact number. I told you earlier, there's lots. Lots and 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 lots. I'd say from start to finish about 10 or 15, I'd say. The whole game. There's times where I haven't completed the game after I've started it, or I've done the challenge and it's not worked. Or it's just got too easy, got boring or something like that, so. Oh, stop it. Alright, lock off. So Like say a right-handed challenge run, it's not challenging. It'd just be running through the game with the right-hander. So the whole point of a challenge run is it needs to be difficult. It can't be something that anyone could just log into the game and do. And if you're doing like only a weapon run, it doesn't matter if you die. Again, once you play something the amount of time I have, the game itself is not particularly challenging. It's more concentration, which is
Would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly, of course.
yes, actually.
Well then.
Concentrating and paying attention to things that you know are happening.
That'll do it.
You know what's going to happen, you know the game, you know it inside and out. But you just go into, let's just eat that. You go into a false sense of security sort of thing, and then you make mistakes. The last no death run I did, again I died to one of the pigs. I should not be dying to those, they're quite simple. What's going to help me the most with Capra? A shield would be lovely, but we're not going to get that far. Actually, do I really want a shield? I might really want a shield. Let's just go for it. Oh, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, we die. If I die, Cappadina, I'm not starting again today. That'll be the end of the stream. We're quite near the end of the stream anyway, you're not gonna lie. It might end with the Cappadina. Because I need to like pay my son some attention. He's a baby. Oh, come on. That is cheating. When I first played the game or now? When I first played the game, this Cappadina fight was awful. I got stuck at this point in the game for like permanently. For a long time. I'd grind a lot of levels before I was able to beat him. Got a lot of bad memories of him. Who else did I struggle with? Thief I found difficult. Unseen Smaug, yeah. Yeah, I was stuck on him for a bit. Oh, you're gonna like what I do to MT. By the time we get to them, we are gonna be very strong. Oh, stop it. 6 days down. Right, I want that to happen to the dogs inside. It's probably not going anywhere. When my son and what's his name? Father, right. Get up, get up, get up. Oh god, we're gonna die here. Oh no. Well, that's the end of that run. I hate the Cappadina. Yeah, I know, man. Start again tomorrow. What I'll do is I'm gonna do a one without streaming up to this point, up to Cappadina, and then I might carry on. In fact, I will carry on streaming tomorrow with just carrying on from there. Because like that was mad. Like the dog knocked me off the ledge and then jumped down to unlock me. That's ridiculous. Anyway, it's been fun, Momo. I will be obviously subscribing to your channel shortly. Thanks for keeping me entertained while we're doing this. Have a good day. That's alright, man. It's not my first time dying to one of these guys. So anyway, I'll see all you guys soon.